Hi everybody, it's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things. The other day I ordered in the mail a sealing wax set. So came with a little spoon, the stamper, and this thing of little star melts, like sealing wax melts. So when I did this as a kid, I just used the stamp where you melted the stick and then you stamped it down. Well, this is a little different style, which maybe is more, I don't know if it's more authentic or not, but it's kind of more fun, I think, to do it this way, perhaps, and a little easier control. So it came in this, nothing fancy there, which doesn't matter. Just a Etsy shipment. Not Etsy, sorry, Amazon. Anyway, but it looked really cool. I saw this on Helen Colebrook's YouTube. She had this set, and I thought, how cool. I had never thought of journaling using sealing wax. I keep saying stamping, it's sealing wax, so sorry, it's been a busy couple days. I'm tired, not thinking straight. So here, let's see if we can make this happen. So first of all, I'm going to light the candle without burning my fingers, we hope. It came with these two tea lights. If you have tea lights at home, which probably most of us do, certainly don't need that, but it just came with the little set, and it wasn't too expensive, so I thought, what the heck, I'll just get it. But I love this little spoon idea. So what you do is we'll melt the wax in there over the flame, pour it on my page, and then stamp it. And what I picked out was the bee stamp. I've been kind of into bee things lately. They've seemed fun to me. So I'm going to add it to my journal page, my Traveler's Notebook insert here. This is just a, right now it's neutral for this and that, but I'm going to kind of use it as a prayer request and gratitude page, and I want to embellish it a little bit. So I'm going to mix the gold, the light and dark gold. We're going to melt it on there. You're supposed to hold the spoon. They didn't really say how high, but enough so that it melts, and then we'll pour. It'll probably take a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this and come right back when it's melted. Okay, I'm back. It's probably been maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3, and this wax looks melted. It looks a little bit swirly. There's a couple different colors in there. I think that'll look neat. I'm going to move this to the side. Get that out of the way so I don't burn myself. And then my plan here is just to pour this melted sealing wax on the corner here. I have probably more than I needed, so I can reheat that later. Make sure my stamp is going the way I want, more or less. And I'm going to press it down. And then they generally just have it sit there for a few moments, give the wax a chance to harden before we pull it away. And I just loved how Helen Colebrook in Journal with Purpose, I think is her name, she added this to a journal page. I thought, oh my gosh, that's really, really cool. What a neat way to add some texture. And there we go. And I love that. Oh, that's really, really cool. Try to bring it forward. I'm hoping that this is visible. I think that looks, you can see that pretty well. So there's a new idea. There is another thing to become obsessed with, like I now have, adding stamping detail. I keep saying stamping. Sealing wax. I guess it's called a stamper, but anyway, not like stamp and ink, which is what I keep saying, but the wax and then the sealing wax thingy. Gosh, I just can't think. Anyway, you can get all kinds of these. They're all over Etsy. They're on Amazon. I kind of thought it was out of style, and then I saw it somewhere, and I looked up, and it's everywhere. So that is, seems pretty hard there. That looks a little wet, so I'm not going to touch that. But that is just such a fun way to add texture and visual interest to your page. Okay, I had more wax in there, and I decided to add a little bit to my Moleskine expanded notebook. I already have a bee sticker on there, so I thought a bee stamp next to it could be cool. Hopefully I haven't ruined the cover. I just melted one more star and poured it on there, and I still have some left over. So I guess I'll just heat that up and wipe it down, or keep it on there, let it harden, and use it again later. So let's see how that turned out. I think this will be a fun little decoration. Ooh, yeah. How about that? Pretty cool. I think that's neat. I like that effect. So probably need a third thing. I like things in threes or odd numbers, but that looks really cool for now. I don't know. We'll see if it stays on or not. Another thing I forgot to add is another YouTuber was explaining that some of these waxes, I can't tell by touching it now, but they are supposed to be, when they're melted and rehardened, more flexible, so they can go through the mail without cracking. The older style wax, or even sometimes people use crayons to double as sealing wax. That might work okay, but they might be more prone to melting, gosh, more prone to cracking if they go through the mail and they're stamped. So this may be okay as a cover. It'll get some wear and tear and a lot of movement, but I'm hoping that stays on there. And if it does pop off, I'll just try some craft glue to keep that on. So there, like I said, another thing to try. Let me know if you give it a whirl, or how you have used sealing wax, and any suggestions you have. Thanks for joining me. See you next time again. Thanks.